On Saturday, the New England Patriots beat the Buffalo Bills 24-17. And first of all, it was Tom Brady's best game of the year. He started the game 10 for 10. His 11th pass was actually a throwaway. That's how he got his first incompletion. That's usually how he gets incompletions. He goes, hey, instead of taking a sack, my offensive line is bad. I'm going to get rid of the ball. And Brady was really good in key moments. There was a really important play that stuck out to me. It was like 3rd and 14, and he threw the ball for 12 yards to Julian Edelman. Those 12 yards were really important because it set up a 36-yard field goal, which had a huge impact on the final score in the game. And it's so interesting to me how people have such a hard time acknowledging, hey, Drew Brees is still, or Tom Brady. Tom Brady is still a very successful quarterback and very capable quarterback in the NFL. For whatever reason, I don't understand. People just cannot see how good he is and can't appreciate it. Even football people, I go, what are you looking at? I just don't understand. Now, the difference between the Patriots and the Buffalo Bills in this football game was indeed quarterback play. Tom Brady was really good in key situations and third down moments on the goal line, yada, yada. And Josh Allen was not good in those same key situations. On third down, on the goal line. I want to credit the Bills franchise. It's really, really cool. The Bills have come so far. I mean, they are like right behind the New England Patriots. They're so close. And the Bills eventually, man, they are going to beat the New England Patriots. They are right behind them. They're just missing a little bit of polish, and that's the difference between the Patriots and the Bills right now. The Bills are a really talented football team, but the Bills' young quarterback, second-year quarterback Josh Allen, simply made too many mistakes in key moments to beat a team like the New England Patriots. There are 5 key moments I want to point out, 5 really missed opportunities from this game that I think are important to detail and flesh out a little bit. It was a 3rd and 7 early in the game where Josh Allen he threw a bad throw towards the end zone, had a guy open in the end zone. He couldn't hit him on 3rd and 7. That caused the Bills to kick a field goal rather than get a touchdown. And in fact, they weren't able to capitalize. The Patriots had a key fumble. Rex Burkhead fumbled. The Bills drove all the way down the field, but they could not capitalize on that turnover and get a touchdown. Instead, they had to settle for a field goal because their quarterback was inaccurate on 3rd down. That's strike number 1. There's actually 5 of them. Number 2, Josh Allen missed with an inaccurate throw to Cole Beasley on a 3rd and 8. That's a big deal that caused them to punt. On 3rd and 6, later in the game, Josh Allen missed with an inaccurate pass, 6 inches probably too far to the inside. That caused another Bills punt. There was a 3rd down later where Josh Allen forced the ball into double coverage. Another punt followed that. And then at the very end of the game on 2nd and goal, Josh Allen had a receiver open in the end zone. And I'll give you one guess. What did he do? He threw an inaccurate pass. Inaccurate passes on key downs and in key moments were the theme of the game for Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a very talented quarterback. He's got to sharpen up in those really, fast-paced, intense key moments. If he doesn't, he's never going to beat a team like the New England Patriots. Now, I do want to give a really big shout-out to Brian Daboll, the offensive coordinator of the Buffalo Bills. I am so impressed with him. Number 1, he's done a really good job developing Josh Allen. You can't overcomplicate things too quickly for a young quarterback. The progression and the way they've slowly introduced new concepts and taken their time with giving Josh Allen time to catch up to the speed of the game, really impressive because they've balanced both simple things, having simple concepts to keep Josh Allen developing. But they've had that one balance of simplicity while also balancing complexity to get guys open and create good matchups and get receivers open. And they're somehow managing to pull off both, which is so cool and so really impressive to me from the perspective of just a guy who loves quarterbacks. Brian Daboll, the Bills offensive coordinator, deserves a round of applause. He's doing a fantastic job. I don't think he's really appreciated well enough around the NFL. He coached at Alabama at one point. I think nobody really understands, hey, this guy in Buffalo is doing a fantastic job. Josh Allen looks better than Sam Darnold, the quarterback in New York with the Jets. And it's just very important. You got to recognize and appreciate, hey, the offensive coordinator in Buffalo is doing a great, great job with their young quarterback. Now, I will say this is not Brian Daboll's fault, but I do have a concern about Josh Allen. The way that Josh Allen runs around, extends plays, it causes him to take big hits. He gets hit a lot. In fact, I would say that Josh Allen takes bigger, worse hits than the Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson, even though Lamar Jackson runs around a ton. Lamar Jackson runs the ball far more frequently than Josh Allen and in a different style than Josh Allen. But Josh Allen just takes hits like he's not even expecting them. He doesn't get down very well. He gets nailed a lot. And, Josh Allen's got to do a better job protecting himself, or else at some point it's going to catch up to him and he's going to get hurt. Now, my final point of my analysis from this game between the Bills and the Patriots is that the Patriots rookie receiver, N'Keal Harry, he's the best athlete for the Patriots on offense, and he's got a really bright future ahead of him. He's a rookie. He's still learning, and he needs to just keep developing mentally. He's got a really solid foundation, but physically, man, he can beat man coverage. He's great, running. He's good at catching. He can run with the ball in his hands. If you just give N'Keal Harry a little bit more time to get up to speed and get mentally on the right track with the Patriots offense, next year, maybe 2 years from now, N'Keal Harry is going to be a monster in the NFL. He's too physically gifted to go under the radar for too long. He's got a really bright future. Again, I just want to be very clear. N'Keal Harry is going to become a stud in due time. Give it patience, but man, N'Keal Harry has a bright future ahead of him in New England.